They've got 4 sets of armor and the diffuse gear on the bat of Exist, and their damage is kicking off straight away. Brolan boosted up. He'll get the first, but a quick reply as ever from Rez as they smoke towards shore. NiP have a lot of presence towards B right now, but they'll go recover the bomb and T-spawn and slow things right down. They've got plenty of time remaining. Another dink towards Exist there, and JW, he tries to push off. He'll be taken down. Massive advantage now.
I'm just not with it this round, I'm afraid. But Brolan has other ideas. Starts with the first, tries to play the garbage pail because it would absorb some of the bullets, and he still has the hedge to fire at. But Dennis is all the way inside of the site. Know that Exist is on the stairs. They'll just run him down, and it's all on Crims. He's going to have to try and swing, but Rez finds him first. 1-0.
The momentum they've got is a straight-up B push here. Through the flames they go. The flashbangs are very effective indeed. It's so chaotic here, and Exist will have to pull out all the stops to find a few frags, but nothing can be done. Crims is the last line of defense, but he's going to be dropped as well. Very convincing rounds here, and NiP play it to perfection. They know the utility's not going to be there, and they manage to break through the initial incendiary and find the shots required. That's a bonus round victory. That will be absolutely electric if we can get there, but JW, he doesn't want to see it. He'll take down Lekro to kick things off.
Still waiting inside of the bathrooms with JW back in the site. The fact that they've cleared Brolan, and remember how shifty he was in the group stage there. That self-smoke.
Yes.
He lets them go by on the inside. Self-smoke turns it around and catches them in their own plan. But JW's now alone and a lot of pressure applied. It's Rez to find the kill onto him as well. I take that back, excuse me. Get right got the first. It's Rez to trade it off. Forrest offsets the difference by finding Crims. Bomb's in position to be planted, but is it spammable? Is it predictable? No, he's going to go for it anyway. He's even spinning to make sure they don't fire at that from the back stairs. Molotov to his left. He couldn't really position any differently in the plant.
No kits, no utility, and now no head on twist. And that's going to be a very convincing round from NiP there. Solid stuff all the way through, but the commitment now from NiP.
Rez manages one. Might get caught out. He somehow got through the smoke and got his gun drawn again. He didn't get the kill, but Lekro did. JW to follow it, but here comes Brolan. From behind, bomb down on the platform. In fact, take that back, it's gone over the ledge. It's in a much worse position, and I think that could spell disaster because Get Right is not at all ready for his arrival at the pillar. Can Forrest keep it alive?
He's won so many of these sort of rounds before, but Forrest hoping he could catch one isolated player there by surprise.
Lekro's flashed in, and NiP seem to know how he enjoys to play the spot, and they're countering him. Brolan, how does he react? Can he adapt? Can he hold his nerve and not second guess himself? Oh my, that's not a guess, that's dead on from JW, but Crims tries to counter the play and act accordingly toward Long. He gets taken down by a flash. JW wants more. He has tagged it. Took it back. I thought he hit the leg. Unfortunately, the first run through the smoke was beautiful. The rest were just barely off. He likes to play in that little cove. See if you can hear anything inside of the B site. He's got JW down already. 24 seconds. A single kill would be enough to cause panic. He's done that. Brolan goes down. Exist isn't buying it though. Crims has got him down, and Exist is already on the stairs, already rotating
Bomb
in with
down.
Twist so far forward. The bomb goes down with 12 seconds. Fnatic have done enough. Twist has done it all. Get Right will run back, but realize he does not have the time to play with. It's gone. He just missed it by a second. And he went down after the time, I believe, as well.
Just try and work those picks and see if the CTs want to push off short once again.
Work off that and try and take down inside of Connector. They've got the advantage. It's a bit of a risk because they don't have any information as to who's that deep. So instead, he goes back to A and allows the deepest of which, Crims, to rotate off. And they'll still have 3. Maybe JW goes all the way and have 4 toward the B site. Exist is found by Lekro through the smoke. Not a hard guess to know that someone would be toward jungle. Get Right's followed it, but Twist is still swinging. Bomb's not yet planted. And Dennis is actually going aggressive with it. JW caught off by Lekro. Now they have a chance to plant. Brolan can surprise. Look how low the HP is. He is lurking in behind, and Dennis is the one with the bomb. This will make it easy to find him first.
So static there with the bomb. They didn't even consider Monster as a possibility there.
Brolan's not overplaying this at all. That's what he was waiting for. Thank you for the information. He knows exactly that he is on the site, and the bomb's still down. He has to pick it up. Brolan wraps around and plays it to perfection. Flash out from Get Right. That allows him to walk for the bathrooms. Brolan gets 1 force trades. That's fine. It gives them some ground to work with. Timing is there. Timing is there. He fired straight away because I think exactly that. He saw the bomb on the back. Forget trigger discipline when you can take the objective away. Get Right's going to take the site. You still have to recover it. A flanker wraparound. Exist has the advantage from that position. He just wants to catch someone out of position, and he's done exactly that. The shots from Twist forced a reaction. The reaction was that Exist was waiting for exactly the movement caused. And he looks toward the dumpster as well. Tag and a spray. What a combo. These two are playing it so well as he catches out Dennis on the way through.
They've got enough utility to at least make a dent, but Brolan, great positioning. He's going to have a field day here. Good for one. They need to try and deny this plan if possible. Crims has had a rough overpass game. It's starting to show now. Might cost them this round. No kills found at all. It's a 3 versus 2. Exist and JW with the AWP on the retake as well. Might be out of luck here. Exist with the wild spray that won't connect. It's looking weak on this side of the map, and the money's running thin. This was an eco, essentially. 1 rifle and deagles, and it's all falling apart.
JW against 3. Bombs right in front of him. He's got a kit. He's got a smoke. He's saved by the truck. They've got to wrap in from front bathrooms. Getright's got to be the one to find the angle. JW! No! They got it! They gave away the angle. I don't even understand. I'm lost for words. With that plant, you just can't give that opportunity.
Now, just to be clear, that's not a ninja defuse. That's just an absolute blunder from NiP.
JW, shotgun, and Electro is walking into it. You're right, that Molotov didn't spread enough. He's upgraded to an AK. Smoke to save truck side. That's an interesting play, and Brolan's able to get inside of it to take advantage. Oh, I love that. Molotov it all you like, but he's already got the veil of conceal, and he sneaks out to find a kill. Getright's the only one remaining, and Twist will find him.
Brolan looks like he'll be taken down by Dennis. That's a nice shot.
I think that was talking to you, Henry. Just go home.
I think they might be.
JW to take out Forest. Twist, good counter peek again. Fnatic are gonna potentially tie this up. I say that, but Getright has great ground in the site. Wheelhouse, where he has one site that has potential for one man to hold it efficiently. Exist goes down. He'll now be in rotation. Crims with JW. And this is a great angle to hold for Rez. He even knows it's holdable and wants to get the bomb inside. He needed to get that kill. Now they know where the op is. They still get the plant, so they still have to force the issue. Watch the fast peek toward the sandbags. But the setup from Getright is designed to exactly counter that off. Although he gives himself up, he overstepped it. He overstepped it, and Rez goes through the smoke. They had him locked out. It doesn't even matter. And both are so low. A tap from Crims. First shot and a reset. Crims doesn't hold it. He knows that off has time to go for more. This time he will. This time he will. Oh, no, he's off. He's off. He played Rez.
No, he doesn't have it, I don't think, Matt. It's going to be extremely close. The light's going to come through, but he does. And it's another opening kill. JW and Brolan going to town towards Long. They're going to steal this half away. They were actually, what, 6-0 down?
Unless he gets a lot of help from Brolan. He spotted him. Brolan, a couple quick shots. They're in. Twist gets one immediately. Flash as well. Oh, that is a great support team. And I think that flash was self-thrown. So he does extremely well to get away with 23. Remember when it was 7-1? It's about to be 8-7 for Fnatic at the half. What a great turnaround. It's not the end of the world for NiP.
Towards the B side of the map, 3 players towards shore, straight up rushing B. Look at the smokes, the Molotovs come through. Lekro under pressure, but they do find the first kill. It's up to Lekro now to find the second. He's got so many Glocks around him. JW with 2, Brolan getting the hat trick, and it's going to be Dennis and Rez now on the retake. They have no kit, no utility, and 4 kills to find map.
Dennis spotted by JW, who waited the whole time, got that far forward.
He has 100 armor, so he can get armor next round if they want to force buy. If that's even an option, but Fnatic are very clean. Oh, that does. Straight through. Rez takes down Brolan.
The defense getting whittled down, has Lekro falling, and Forest does get JW back from the window at B. But he's really the only defense on that side of the map, and they're aware of it. Crims doesn't need to peek it. He's only going to Mac 10. He just needs to make sure no one can get close. No one can swing back as Getright wants to do. Getright is close. If that bomb attempts to be planted, it's going to be denied. It will be denied as Crims, with nowhere else to go, falls just like a bunch of pizza boxes to Getright. He's got room to wiggle with that smoke. Oh, missed outside, and that gives Rez a perfect opportunity to spot through and find JW. Best position that Fnatic has had since the guns have come out from NiP. The fact that it's a 4-on-4, 38 seconds, and they've got some map control in the front of the bathrooms. Rez and Getright, the only 2 in the site. Getright will play close. Molotov's gonna make it very difficult. He thinks to move. It's too late. They capitalize, and I think Fnatic might convert on this.
Really strong round there. Brolan with 2 kills, Twist with the 3rd. You can see the synergy Flashbang could go around the corner here, and Rez is allowed to strike. Roland, though, beats him to the punch, gets the initial headshot.
Wow, I was just about to say that Get Right used his smoke to get Dennis further out so he could focus on long and help out, but what a shot. He was unable to answer, but now he does. Answers emphatically with 3, and it's all on to Crims as they add to another by Dennis.
They do have enough to buy in the next round, but there will be certain compromises here.
Slides out, Slekro with the kill onto him, but he's traded off. He couldn't really get away from the killer at that point in time, and Crims was ready to enter in from the sandbags. Nice nade, oh yeah. My. Crims on 3, and Broland walked in to take the damage with him. Dennis will work his way back out. It's Rez that has a vision. Not much of it with the smokes down, but he can see beyond to the ramp at the very least. He's elected to get closer to the site. Oh, they're not ready for Exist. He snuck up in the pits, finds 2, and Rez is back over on A, thinking maybe they were trying to sell something. Fine form from Rez, the gap firmly in his favor. You said no loss bonus built up. There's really no loss bonus for anyone right now, other than the one previous round. They've back and forth so often. Dennis gets JW, and
this is looking good. Lekro's Orb's going to deliver here. Surely it doesn't. And now Forrest has to make this work. It was a lovely setup, but now it's all falling apart. He's towards long. They might be anticipating it. Twist has an inkling that Forrest comes in from that position, but the utility has dropped. The wall bangs are exchanged. Not too much damage taken. There it is, though. Twist down to 8. Forrest surely going to get him, but what a shot that is. Looking towards the bank. That's where Dennis is positioned. He's low HP. Whoa. Even more so now, down to just 2.
Yeah, 2 with low HP. So is Twist. He might even be able to find an ace on this. He gets shut down. Dennis gets him in the end. Assist to Rez, who falls to Crims. It's still 2-on-1, and Dennis, with 2 HP, is not looking likely to pull this back. Twist did a phenomenal job. Where Rez is looking though with the AUG. Double push. I like the ambition. I like the design of that as well. Both come through. They both have a chance to shoot at the same time. They just didn't get Rez. 4 HP away from getting the trade. And that play is designed to at least guarantee a trade, so that's unfortunate. And Dennis, inside of the stairwell, has managed to pick off 2 more as they went hunting back toward the bathrooms.
That's a really sick setup there from NiP. They pulled out all the stops there as they rip off the heads of the Fnatic players. They're going to keep 5 players alive for sure. They're right back in this now. They needed that.
And therefore, he's going to be out of position, but now they know it because there's no activity. Oh, and he's going to let JW go. It's going to work out even better for him in the end. As long as JW doesn't spot him, he's worried that he would. So he took the shot. That just called for Crims to look back. He hit Broland down to 28, but it's a trade favoring the offense at 29 seconds.
He wanted more out of that. He knows it as well. 25 seconds remaining, but Dennis, oh, they're not checking him. They haven't looked towards the sign. It might be enough at this point. 3 versus 2 as the time ticks away. Crims with a lovely shot towards the truck. It comes down to Angels here, and Get Right sprays them both down. He is alone on that side of the map. Good grenade, though. Broland swallows it. The follow-up shot as well. That is...
Looks through the smoke. Do they fire? It's dissipated, and Crims has the angle. They've actually got it back to a 4-on-4. They might follow that. Oh, the spray was close. Forrest on the AUG gets the better of it. Segregation as JW has to run forward to the flames, but somehow finds Forrest, and he knows that Get Right's on the ramp. Good shot back in return. That was do or die, and Crims is left to do the latter, I believe, on 5 HP against 3. We've got a 1-round game. Or do we? Oh, hang on. Bomb plant down, 14 seconds. He wants to bait out a reaction, wants to try and catch them off, but Dennis, he gets the angle instead. Smoke. They're already inside of it, though. And Lekro was not ready for it. How many pistols fired at once toward him? They do the same to Forrest, but Forrest finds 2. He won't get away. Not alive, at least. And Get Right, he's found. Fnatic, they want map point. They want series point on pistols. 2 men alive, and oh, good thing Dennis found that kill when he did, because he was a man waiting to die as JW wanted to swing. He has not picked up a weapon despite the chaos, but very cleverly keeps his head down and gets it back to Monster. He's tagged Rez, he's on 24. The advantage now to JW because the pistol will suffice. What information can he find? Rez, deep in the sight, comes out worse for it. He actually gets Broland to 42. Goes down to 29.
No.
Big miss from Dennis, and they're going to overrun the site. They're going to go. They know they did damage on Rez. They know he's stuck in. He still manages to find Exist. Bomb down in the inside of the smoke as well. That'll give a bit of time to NiP to set up. And JW's had enough of waiting. He wants to go. Crims is low, so is Brolan. The HP actually starts to come back around. Rez does very well just to get the information. That allows Lekro on the HP to peek. It's not done yet, though, but look at Get Right sliding in. UMP and a counter pick from Rez. Twist on a scout is all that is left on 25 seconds. And NiP held very well. Considering the situation that they were overrun early, they kept it together, they played off each other, and Get Right confirms overtime.
Get Right with no utility. They need this setup to work. Forest has to try and do something for Get Right here. If they check it, he's going down. Brolan looks like he's going to. No, he doesn't. They let him by. They let him by. Oh my God, he gets one. But it's still a 3 versus 2 in favor of Fnatic.
He had a chance to find 3, but the fact that he's dropped the ball just enough causes chaos! No! And Rez loves chaos. He'll climb that ladder. Bomb gets dropped, Crims recovers, and oh, he's gonna go for the peak. He's actually gonna climb up on the boards. He's gonna catch out Dennis for it. Fnatic tie us back on 16. Lekro doesn't quite, yeah, now he does. Quite at the angle. They're throwing nades. They're throwing nades, and Lekro knows it. Capitalizes. Forrest has done the same. He knows that they've come in monster as well. Couldn't quite catch them all. Ooh. And they thought it was open because of Lekro's kill. Fnatic might actually be able to steal back. That puts pressure on Get Right. He will be alone for a moment. Good flash. That was thrown from B by Rez. That slows them down just enough.
That was epic, and Get Right needs one here. That's not the play, though. He's let them sneak by. It's cost him the round. It will be Rez now, who's been playing so well here, but they know exactly where he is. Luckily, a player is low, but it doesn't seem to matter.
He loves the front of the bathrooms, not like Fur, who we saw have a phenomenal game on this map a moment ago, who likes to play it more toward connector. Lekro's punished him because he was in rotation without a smoke down that we often see him throw, and they are going to attack. Flash off on JW, he's gone. Sitting duck with nothing to fight for. Rez even finds Crims, and rotations required, but do they have access?
The CT side is 16k money. You'll have enough throughout as Twist looks what's available to him. That's going to confirm the round victory for NiP here. A clean sweep at that. They send out quite the message.
They seem tense toward B. Forrest, my God, JW down. What an opening and a follow-up to Brolan. He sits with 4 HP. Doesn't matter. His job's done. That's the opening they wanted. Didn't need both ops, but they needed 2 kills from it.
That's not bad at all. Forest might have done enough at this stage. Fnatic will scramble back towards the A side as NiP are fully committing. The flashbangs are coming over. Rez to lead the charge, and surely he's got a kill here. Not quite. Twisted, ready and waiting.
He can still turn on that. He's got Truck pre-fire, a bit anxious, I have to say. Goes down, but Dennis trades. So does Exist. So does Exist, but he's on his own. Crims can't get through the smoke comfortably. He knows they're at the bathrooms. And if he wanted to help his teammate, there was a risk of going down and the round already being over. It's overtime again. That's what NiP are trying to force, and Get Right fittingly gets the kill to do it again.
This has gone very well so far. Can they stick the landing? JW spots them.
Absolutely he did. And he's going to try and go above. Oh, does he ever get right down?
Oh, no.
He might deny the play. No, he's above him. He got it. He just got it on the last swing. Bomb is dropped, and JW somehow finds Lekro. What a shot up close. What a play overall. Experience reigns supreme. I'm ready. Let's go.
Contact play, and Get Right commits. That's a lovely shot, and now that's their cue to make their way towards the bomb side, but Exist is waiting. He's been an absolute rock on the B side, but he's only good for one. Crims will go down as well. NiP look like they've done enough. It's a touchdown with the grenade, and NiP pull things back to 19-19 in a very checked position, but somehow JW doesn't consider it. He goes down. It's quite obvious now they're going towards B, but it's down to Brolan to open things up. And is he capable? My God, is he? He gets the first, and it's an absolute brawl once again. The AWP twist has been removed. It looks like NiP have done it. They take the advantage. They find that point once again.
Dennis, he's shutting that door further and further. A little bit more safety. He's looking deep. But JW does get one back. And, ooh, Dennis is going to have to be so careful in that corner. Op versus Op, up close, but guess who shows first?
He spotted them. Get Right gets one. It should be the game. He can't do it. 3 versus 2 now.
Big rotation required, though. Both Forrest and Lekro are both over toward A. Lekro's the only one going to the back of the site. Forrest has arrived at the bathrooms. He'll push long. Dennis just wants us to make sure they can't plant. What a shot through the smoke on the AK. Now they can plant and they have the bathroom. But there is a flank. Forrest is still trying to work in. They want the safety of the truck. It's the only thing that they can rely on. Brolan's got Lekro. What a way to turn this around. It's on Forrest. And Brolan with 4. This guy's not a kid anymore. What a coming of age on this stage.
Makes his way through the bathrooms here. He's been so good, but Rez Best in this time. It's the opening pick once again for NiP. They're currently 1-0 up in triple overtime. Looking to extend that now. Crims will hold towards short. 1 minute on the clock, and B looks to be the likely finish.
They have won 2 of the 3. No one has swept a half in overtime. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. As this is the 3rd one, the odds seem low, but if it happens for NiP, what a position to find themselves in. What a great position for Crims to find Dennis from.
It was smoked off towards short. I don't understand why he changes his view from monster, but JW brings this back to a winnable situation now. My God, Crims takes away Lekro, and it's another huge advantage. NiP are thrown away. Rez can save the day. He currently has 46 kills to his name. Looking to deny the part. He's done enough. 8 seconds. That should be it. He needs to get the hell out of there. 3 seconds, no chance to plant. Exists has to kill him. He doesn't check it, and Rez will find round number 22. This is such a difficult round. He's going to put himself in the corner. This is where it could all end. 5 versus 3 now.
Crims waits, there's a gap in the smoke, he makes perfect on it. Finding Rez, he waits as well, overstep by Dennis! How does he find Get Right in the smoke? Bombs down, 21 seconds to recover, but they've lost the man advantage. More than just the man advantage. It was a 5-on-3, and Crims single-handedly silences that. And he'll do more. Twist, he's got Forest. Lekro holds by the box. Twist drops down, he's taken out, but Exist is there to trade off of it, and Fnatic have brought this back to 1. GW to the underpass. Oh, they're close. Very close. He somehow gets one. I was going to say he's not even ready.
Oh, he's going.
He's gone. That's not a retreat. That is a huge play to get 2. He's going to try and hold to make sure Lekro's safe to put this bomb down. Exist is on the flank. Are they ready for him? AK at range. Lekro's going to try and clear back the bathrooms. Is he going to be in the door and open when Lekro arrives? Forrest already has Twist. Means Exist can't wait for mistakes. He's got to force them. He's got to go on his own. And the corner to find Lekro, who's not looking. Easy kill. In the end, it's Forrest on an 8 WP that has to try and close this for NiP. They had a 3-round advantage this overtime. And Fnatic want to answer it. Maybe not so easily done. Is this Dust 2? Can Forrest do it? He knows Exist is there and he doesn't need to repeat it. Exist has to get aggressive. He has to get close, and he will. He'll shut him down. He'll go back. He's got a kid, but I don't know if he's got the time. This one might be too far gone. It is. We are going to